right now. On the Homestead. And we're going to get to work on the Earthbag structure right now. And we're going to pick up where we left off. So I'll show you where we're at right now. So we got the bottom wall where we left it. And then this has got a little bit here coming out to the corner out here. So here, what we're going to do, we're going to dig this out a little ways, 2 directions, to match it up kind of similar to that, so that we can get like a crisscross going on for some extra support in the corner. And then we're going to do the same thing down here on this end, and we're going to bring this up as many courses as we can. I'm going to build the window box for the 2x6 window, and we're going to put it vertical here in the middle of this wall. And that one's going to be in there before the 3x5s. The 3x5s are going to go a long ways, a little bit farther up. So we'll have the 3 foot high, 5 foot long, and those will go in these 2 spots here, but we got to come up some courses before we get to that. So, yeah, like 6 courses. So also, I'm going to take these supports off of here, these guys. I'm going to take these off of here, and we're going to use those to brace up the 2x6 window wall, window box. And I'm pretty sure this bottom wall is sturdy by itself. I don't think we need the braces on it anymore. So that's why we're going to take those off, and I'll use them to brace up the window box over here. Also, we're going to place the box for the cooling tube over here. And I'd like to put one over on this side. We kind of brought this side up a little bit. Maybe I don't know, I can't really pull those out. They're kind of in there. Maybe I might put it in a little bit higher, and then we'll just insulate it and pile it up a little bit higher around it or something. I'll figure something out for that. So I think I'm going to put a cooler box in that corner, or in that wall right there also. So I need to take these supports down, build the box for the 2x6 window over here, set it up and get it ready to brace, and then we're just going to start doing courses and get up as far as we can. It's Saturday right now, probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're going to work as late as we can tonight, and then get up and come out and try to get a little bit more in before we leave. We kind of got to leave around 9-ish. So we won't be able to do a whole lot tomorrow in the morning, but we're going to get as much as we can done before the weekend, and get us out of here, because we got stuff to do back in town. So I'm going to set the camera up and get on it. Thanks.
I do what you won't.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
If it was literally like
All right, so we were out here working. We worked on this most of the night till late. It was very dark when we quit. We were out here, couldn't see really what we were doing. So, but we got a bunch of this done out here. Got a few more layers up. Put in one of the window frames over here for the 2x6 window. So let me show you what we got. So this is pretty much where we left it here. We actually added one row on the top right there, and then we put, this is the cooling tube right here. We're going to run the cooling tube back and bury it in the ground with some insulation to get cool air coming in. So that'll be in the corner of the wall, and the reason we put it in the corner is because we figure we're probably going to want to put like a cot or a bed right here sticking out, and then that would be onto one side of it, and then the door for the bathroom would be on the other. So anyways, then we flayed out this end here for support, and that end right there is going to continue for the garden wall. That one's going to just come up a few more and stop. So then we came around this way, and we got the spread out here, and we're going to bring that up a few levels for extra support in that corner right there. And then this continues over here, and then here, this is where we put the window. So this is the window box for the 2x6 window, and you can see right here I have the plate for the cleat that's going to go in there. We're going to attach it, and I showed you how that works. So, and then you can see here we have 2 rebar drove down in there, and then those are 3-foot long rebar. And then this is where we picked up, and we actually got this one up quite a bit, all the way down to the end there where the door buck is for the slider right there, and then it continues around. That's pretty much where we left it right there. But we're even on the other side and then over to here. And you can see here, oh, okay, let me show you the other side. You can't see it on this side. Okay, let's see. No, guess you can't see it over here either. But there's a cleat in there And we put a cleat on that side to hold that together, so that should not move around a whole lot on us. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side, and then every couple of bags going up. So, and then this comes around, and then here on the inside we brought this whole thing up a few layers as well. So, and then this is pretty much where we left it, and I use the supports from this to support the window frame, so using less lumber. I figure this is pretty sturdy right there with that concrete and everything. I don't figure that's going anywhere, so I think we're good. And then if you're watching, oh well, obviously you were watching on the earlier part of the video, you saw that we were pulling the dirt from the inside right here, and you can see it's down a little bit, kind of all the way around. And the reason why we're doing that is because we're going to bring this inside down about 6 inches, and we're going to put in 2 inches of gravel and then a 4-inch concrete slab over the top of that. And it's just convenient to have the dirt right here so we don't have to haul it in on the wheelbarrow. And you probably saw me bringing some in on the wheelbarrow a couple of different times, and that's just to offset the amount that we're pulling from here. Pretty much we just had the wheelbarrow over there, and there's a bunch of dirt piled up from when we did the container, so I just pulled some of that dirt, threw it into the wheelbarrow, and brought it over here since we were coming this way anyways. So, and we used some of that. So anyways, so this is where we're at right now. We're gonna get ourselves back into town. We got some stuff to do in there. We got to pick up some birds on the way for a friend, and get a bunch of stuff taken care of. So we're gonna head into town. Oh, fly, get off of there. So we're gonna head into town and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, eggs come with us. Is it going?
I think they've seen the light.
You're very pretty. They are cute.
Sorry. Wait, sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry.
No light.
All right. Note to self: look through the cracks.